What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Under Pressure, presented by the Roundtable Recording Company. We're back here in the beautiful Studio A, and I'm joined by another up-and-coming musician here at Roundtable. He's a very talented artist and a Grammy-nominated producer. We have Elias Fisher with us today. How you doing today, Elias?
I'm good. I'm chilling.
Awesome. It's wonderful to have you here. Our show today is going to start out with a little rapid-fire round of questions. Just get things rolling for us.
Okay.
All right. What is your favorite time of day?
Favorite time of day be mornings.
Mornings?
Like, yeah, 7:30, 8 a.m.
That's early.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen 7:30 in a long time. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Early in the morning.
Early in the morning. That's when you get stuff done, get the day rolling, right?
Yeah, you can kind of like shut out the world and lock in,
Yes,
or
sir.
write or journal.
All right. How and when did you learn to play the guitar?
Started playing guitar when I was 10. Shout out my first teacher, Tim Tryon. And yeah.
All right. What is it about the guitar that makes you gravitate towards it?
Since I played piano first with guitar, probably because I was just like watching all these videos of like Stevie Ray Vaughan and John Mayer and like B.B. King and the Blues Guys, and I
Yes,
just like
sir.
wanted to be like them. So
Right.
that was probably just,
Who doesn't?
yeah, seeing them play, and then I was like, all right, I have to play guitar now.
That immediately makes
That
sense.
was
Yeah.
initially it.
What is your favorite flavor of Ale 81?
All right, favorite ALA. Probably just the original in a can. Like it tastes better to me in
Okay.
a can, but the cherry one is good too.
Can't go wrong with cherry.
Yeah.
So better in the can than out the bottle?
I've just been drinking them in the can.
Hey, all
I don't
right.
know, something about it.
All right. Do you have a favorite place to create music?
Recently it's been outside or like just like at
Okay.
a random
Like in the backyard or like at a park?
yeah, like a park somewhere or a state park
Beautiful.
or like in like a Bob Evans parking lot. It's like outside,
Hey.
like I don't know. Again.
Wherever the inspiration strikes,
Yeah.
right? Maybe at
Yeah.
a Chili's, huh?
Yeah.
All right. If your sound was a smell, what would it smell like?
Pine trees.
Pine trees. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a good answer.
Yeah.
I like that. All right. If your guitar could talk, what would it complain about?
It would probably say that I need to change strings more often. To complain
Okay.
about the lack of caring for the strings.
Stop
But-
beating on the strings,
Yeah.
man. Come on. All right. Lastly, how do you feel about clowns?
I think I'm pretty scared of clowns. I've like
All
never
right.
seen It or It
It's a solid
Chapter
answer.
2. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think there's two of them.
The second
First
one,
I don't know if
yeah.
I've seen the second one. I've seen the first one. Terrifying.
And also people that were like dressing up as clowns, running around in the woods and on roads.
You remember when
years
that was-
back when
yeah,
it was
that
a trend
was
of
all
that
over the
happening?
internet. Yeah,
I hope that
that
doesn't
was-
get brought back.
I
'cause
was hoping a clown would step out at me.
if a clown like, if I saw a clown just do that, like I don't know what I would do.
We're going to find out his 40-yard dash time real quick.
Yeah. Always sprinting.
All right, that'll bring us right into the second part of our show here. It is called Tone Deaf. We've taken one of your songs, we've added some effects to it, it's a little spice. We're gonna play it for you over the speakers right now and see if you can tell which one of your songs it is.
Oh, okay.
All right, we'll play it. All right. Any idea what song that was?
Is it reversed?
Yeah, start to reverse.
Start to reverse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You were thinking there. Was there anything that stuck out to you particularly that made you think that?
Well, instantly when I heard it, like backwards, that I was just like, remember when Corey and I were working on it, just like the vibe of the song. So
Yeah.
that's only right. Yeah. And I didn't even say start to reverse. I just said reverse because I meant to say start to reverse, but I just remembered
Yeah, which
instantly.
meant-
Yeah.
because that vibe kind of clicks.
Oh, yeah.
Even with all the stuff on there, it did keep this similar kind of vibe that it has when it's normal, actually.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
surprised. All right. How has collaborating with others affected the way that you make music?
All right, so yeah, collaborating is everything. Like just being able to work remotely with producers. Like some producers are in Indiana or in LA, or in the United States, but some producers I work with are in other countries, and just being able to
Wow.
collaborate over the internet and email back and forth or communicate through DMs is like the way that like all the records that I worked on that I kept coming out that I produced, like that was just from collaborating over the internet. Like I don't think those would have happened. But also shout out Tom Levesque, the homie.
Shout out Tom Levesque.
Incredible friend, great producer. And shout out Michael Bruner too.
That's awesome. How do you get in contact with these people who are overseas producers?
Overseas producers, like just basically just sending emails and DMs.
Okay. Yeah. Just reaching out and seeing who
just
wants
like
to work?
just reaching out, and
that's awesome.
Probably just looking at Genius credits and figuring out who produced what record for way too long.
Yeah.
Like memorizing all
really
the credits
smart.
for albums. Yeah, like it, and then you just find everybody.
That's
like
a great way to find people. Awesome. All right. How did creating loops become a part of your music journey, and has it changed the way you approach making other music?
Yeah, I think loops started changing everything for me when I was just discovering how like that initial sample and the melodies there and the loop there, like that's the whole song. Well, at least for like a lot of like pop, country, hip hop, right? Like you could have like a 16 or 32 bar loop essentially, and that loop is just like that's the song.
That is so that's a lot of music is
like just compartmentalizing in it. And when it all started hitting and I was realizing just like how simple it was with the loops,
and you said, oh wait, I can do this.
Yeah, everything opened up from there. Okay. But I feel like sometimes I'm overcomplicating the things I'm creating, and like often find myself like wanting to take more elements and melodies away from an idea, making it more sparse instead of.
A lot of artists struggle with that too. If you're just doing all these stacks, like it all works together, but sometimes less is more.
Yeah, that's it. Less is more.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, that's gonna bring us into our third part of the show today.
Okay.
It's called Elaborate, where I've taken 3 of your songs and a lyric with those songs, and we're just gonna have you elaborate on it a little bit.
Ooh.
All right. The first song I would like to talk about is your single, Gotta Go Through. I just chose chorus part, Prevail, oh well, because you gotta get up and you gotta go through. I was hoping you could tell us a little bit about the messaging in this song and its importance to you.
Oh yeah, okay. So that song is crazy. That song is like, that song, like it took me like over a year to write it, but I had hit a deer out in West Lafayette driving back from a gig, and it was out in like Amish land.
Okay.
Like it was super late and it was rainy, and I had hit a deer like going pretty fast, and my car just basically got totaled, and I was just like at this fire station out in like I don't even West Lafayette, but it was like really far away from town. I mean, it was in the middle of nowhere, and I was just like, I had like no food or water, and I was just at this fire station just in my car, and I was just like,
that sucks,
and I like wrote the first part of it, just like it laid in my car, and I just like woke up and walked to a Dollar General and got like some Pop-Tarts in the morning and like a gallon of water.
Beautiful.
And everyone just like was looking at me like they didn't know what was like, I would have been. They thought I was a total weird dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so that's the song. Yeah.
Okay.
Backstory of it.
Interesting. That's a crazy backstory to a song.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, the next song I would like to talk about is your single in collaboration with Tico 1K called Nashville Nights.
Okay.
The lyric I chose was, a Jack and Cherry Coke, I hope you're doing fine. And we don't even really have to talk about the lyrics on this one, because to my understanding, you played bass, guitar, piano, drums, you wrote it, and then stacked 3-part harmonies on top of it?
Yeah.
My gosh, man, that's impressive. Can you tell us a little bit about your process with making a song that has that much to it? Like, where do you start?
Okay. Also, thank you, Max. Like, that means a lot. Like, that song, I think it was a challenge. I wrote it on New Year's Eve last year.
Okay.
Driving to visit my friend Daniel in Nashville. And it was only like the 5th or 6th trip that I had taken down there. But I wrote it. So it took, since when I wrote it, from when it then came out, it was 8 months later.
Man.
So I always like
it's a lot of production on that song.
Yeah, that process of like writing the initial voice memo and the idea, and then actually going into the studio with it over the summer prior to that August when it came out. But the line, the Jack and Cherry Coke, I hope you're doing fine. I don't even really know. I just wanted to mention alcohol in it, but the line about Jack and Cherry Coke, I hope you're doing fine. I just feel like it flowed.
It did flow. The whole song kind of just flows nicely.
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice little groove because you're on the way to Nashville.
Yeah. It could be Nashville, Indiana, or Nashville, Tennessee. But
I hadn't even thought about that, but I like that.
That's
Perfect. All right. The last song I would like to talk about is Where the Ground Is. I've been dealing with life and it is overwhelming. And I think that's a lyric that a lot of people can relate to.
Yes, bro.
So, can you talk about a little bit of your own life experience and how those play a process into you writing songs?
Okay, yeah. And that line is how overwhelming life is.
Yeah. I've been dealing with life and it is overwhelming.
Yeah. So I wrote that song. I wrote it in 45 minutes. And I didn't have a guitar. I just wrote everything like I was just singing it out loud.
Okay.
And I was hiking, and I think I just stopped because how simple it was, and the chorus came first, and then the verses came after that.
Okay.
So
you just had the melody in your head, and you kind of just started going.
And I just started humming a melody, and then the words just came out of nowhere. I think it was God. I think it was just being out in nature, but the words just came out, and but no, I mean, life is so overwhelming.
It is. I think we're all dealing with a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Anymore.
Yeah, this is crazy.
That's a great song too. It's a great song to keep in mind. You need to be grounded sometimes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, I have an honorable mention here because I was just laughing as I was listening to this song.
Oh no.
I went to the bathrooms and saw my reflection. I'm at a Chili's and I have severe depression.
Oh no.
Shout out to Chili's will survive the recession.
Shout out Chili's.
Shout out Chili's. That's a great song. We don't have to talk about it, but that's so funny.
Oh man.
All right. Some of your music is purely instrumental and is also beautiful stuff, but I'm curious if you go into the creative process with those songs thinking I might put lyrics on this later, or this is dedicated as an instrumental.
Yeah, so a lot of the instrumentals are out. Low-key, a lot of those have been emailed in packs to producers and have been sent out.
Okay.
And I don't even know where they are. And some of them could be songs that no one's informed me of. Because the music industry is not a good place sometimes.
Where the copyright's at.
But I just wanted to release them on my own artist profile just because I thought they sounded nice.
Yeah,
and
they do.
I just wanted to drop them, and I think lyrics on some of those, they were intentionally made to be instrumentals, like samples.
Some of them sound like it, really. Yeah. Okay, beautiful. What is the most fun part of creating a new song for you?
Best part of that songwriting process, I think hearing the initial idea, like in my notebook or a napkin from a restaurant, or just the voice memo or that, and then hearing over time, like in Ableton, and then if Corey's working on it, then that mix in Pro Tools, and then the other next part of the mix, and then when it gets mastered, and then hearing maybe 5 or 6 versions of the song throughout the entire process. I love like going back and just being like, how bad was it in the beginning, right? And then what does it sound like now? And I love that feeling when you hear the initial idea and then you hear it when it's completely finished.
Yeah,
like
that's
that for
moment.
me. That for me is like, it never gets old like that.
Okay, it's always awesome to hear a full idea and song come to fruition.
Yes.
Okay. All right, now it's time for the most fun part of our show. We get to go watch you perform something for us.
All right.
What song do you have planned for us today?
So I'm gonna play that first song that you did on the questions on the song. I'm gonna do "Gotta Go Through."
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's what I'm feeling.
Can't wait to hear it. All right, we'll get you over there.
crash my car into a door. Sitting there with my hands in the air, I was praying. Preview, oh well, 'cause you gotta get up and you gotta go through. Preview, oh well, 'cause you gotta get up and you gotta go through. Gotta get up and you gotta go through. Cause you gotta get up and you gotta go through. Looked at mirrors and broken glass. Thought about shit from the past. Remind yourself that a hummingbird's wings don't stop, or they will drop. Exchange some words and empty promises. Felt the courage to leave all of this in a room with no windows or blinds. Why do I try? Get up and you gotta go through. Preview, oh well, 'cause you gotta get up and you gotta go through. Cause you gotta get up and you gotta go through. Cause you gotta get up and you gotta go. You gotta go through. Preview, oh well, because you gotta get up and you gotta go through. Because you gotta get up and you gotta go through. Country roads on the side of their Ford, cigarettes on the floorboards, thinking about what I can't afford to lose.
All right, that was awesome to watch, man. Thanks for putting that together right in front of us, man. What's next for Elias Fisher, and what can we expect to see from you in the future?
All right, so what's coming up next is a show June 13th in Powell County, Kentucky, at a place called Toad's Barn and Grill. It's like near Red River Gorge.
Awesome.
Where the climbers go.
Sweet, yeah.
But we're going to play about 3 hours of music out there on that day. And shows in July in Brown County and Indianapolis.
Okay, awesome.
And at the Bluebird in Bloomington, Indiana.
Yeah. Nice. A lot of shows playing then, huh?
Yeah, and there'll be more too. I guess music-wise, just a lot more folk and country and instrumentals.
Beautiful.
Just gonna
That's all we
keep
need from
dropping and dropping and dropping. Yeah.
Awesome. Can't wait to hear them.
Cool.
Where can we find you? What are the social medias for us?
On Instagram and X, formerly Twitter, it's Elias_McD
Perfect. Elias_McD site. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Under Pressure with us. Roll the credits.